اکتیویستای ایتالیایی ما که از این اکسیون با خبر شده اینجا هستند و میخواد بخش انگلیسی اطلاعیه رو بخونن.
May 14th, the International Day of Protest to save Ahmad Jalil's life. We will turn his execution plot into a great scandal for the Islamic regime. The Iranian state-run ISNA news agency quoted informed sources as saying that Ahmad Jalali, a dual national researcher, would be executed by the end of the Iranian Ordbest month, around 15th of May. Ahmad Jalali, an Iranian-Swedish researcher, has been held hostage by the Islamic government since 2016, 6 years ago, and has been sentenced to death since 2017, which has been approved by the Supreme Court of the Islamic regime. He has repeatedly denied the allegations against himself, saying he was forced to confess under physical and psychological tortures. He is innocent and should be released immediately. For the Islamic regime, the hostage-taking of Ahmad Jalali, sorry for my pronunciation, and other dual nationals is a means of ransom-taking and extortion in the international level. Now, at the end of Ahmed Nouri's trial in Stockholm and prosecutors' request for life imprisonment for his participation in a murder of a large number of political prisoners in 1988 in Iran, the Islamic regime has set a deadline for the execution of Ahmad Jalali. The world should not allow the Islamic Republic to execute Ahmad Jalali. According to the Islamic regime, dual national prisoners are assets that can be used in business or as leverage in foreign policy. This behavior is highly inhuman and disgusting and should be strongly condemned as extortion. We declare May 14th as the International Day in support of Ahmad Reza Jalali in order to save him from execution. On this day, we call on everyone to support Ahmad Reza Jalali and his family by holding a protest rally in anywhere around the world and demand his unconditional release. At the same time, we call on the Swedish government and other Western governments to strongly protest the Islamic regime's plot to execute Ahmad Reza Jalali. The Islamic regime must come under international pressure and be isolated to stop the execution of Ahmad Reza Jalali and release him from prison. We will spare no effort to overturn the death sentence of Ahmad Reza Jalali and release him. International Committee Against Executions, Campaign for Free Political Prisoners in Italy, in Iran. Sorry, I'm Italian. I'm so sorry. I miss home. Freedom Now, so again, the three associations. International Committee Against Executions, Campaign to Free Political Prisoners in Iran. Freedom Now, Campaign to Free jailed workers in Iran.
آره، استوب کنم.